and Boakai Senior to impartially investigate the leadership of the Liberian Drug Enforcement Agency (LDEA) within 72 hours ultimatum to restore order in the chain of command and authority at the institution. Once the University of Liberia Faculty and Staff Association to immediately resume classes or risks on specified actions by the general student populace. Members of the University of Liberia Student Union, sons and daughters of shanty towns, slums and hamlets, civil society actors, motorcyclists, private and public school teachers, civil servants, fellow sympathizers and well-wishers of also whom and in the diaspora distinguished members of the press. The University of Liberia Student Union strongly believes that the fight against drug abuse and trafficking is a collective responsibility and requires a decisive and committed leadership at all levels. It is with no doubt that the current situation at the LDEA is extremely concerning and poses serious threat to the success of the agency's important mandate. Recent conflicts involving the Director General Colonel A.B. Kruman and his deputies have revealed a troubling breach in the chain of command and authority, significantly undermining efforts to combat illicit drugs. The prevailing discord within the LDEA poses a grave threat to the effectiveness of its operations and jeopardizes the fight against drug trafficking and abuse in Liberia. It is evident that the internal strife has created an unsuitable working environment, hindering the agency's ability to fulfill its crucial mandate. Also, preliminary investigations have uncovered substantial evidence pointing towards an utter motive of agents and provocateurs aimed at undermining the recent massive gains the LDEA has made in recent times. We believe that there's an urgent need for an impartial investigation into the leadership of the LDEA. We call upon His Excellency Joseph M. Boakai, Senior President of the Republic of Liberia, to intervene decisively in this matter. Therefore, we issue a stern 72 hours ultimatum for the removal of those individuals responsible for jeopardizing the smooth operations of the LDEA. Immediate action must be taken to restore calm, uphold the integrity of the agency, and ensure that the fight against illicit drugs remains uncompromised. Henceforth, also calls on all stakeholders, including civil society organizations, the media, and the general public, to support the fight against drug abuse and trafficking in Liberia. We must work together to ensure that our country remains a safe and drug-free place for all of its citizens. We strongly believe that no effort should be spared in the fight against drug abuse and trafficking in Liberia. We urge all relevant authorities to take the necessary actions to ensure that the LDEA operates in a manner that is efficient, effective, and transparent. We stand ready to support all efforts aimed at achieving this objective. In the same vein, the University of Liberia Student Union expresses its utmost dismay and concern over the recent decision by the University of Liberia Faculty and Staff Association to boycott classes just 2 weeks ahead of the final semester exams. This action jeopardizes the academic progress and future of thousands of students who have diligently prepared for their examinations. As representatives of the student body, we find it unacceptable that the Faculty and Staff Association has chosen this critical juncture to disrupt the academic calendar. This boycott not only undermines the efforts of students who have invested time and resources in their studies, but also threatens the credibility of integrity of the University of Liberia. The final exams represent a culmination of the semester academic endeavors and are crucial for students to progress in their educational journey. By refusing to resume classes and facilitate these exams, the Faculty and Staff Association are actively hindering the academic rights of the student body. Therefore, the University of Liberia Student Union issued a stern warning to the University of Liberia Faculty and Staff Association. 1. Immediate resumption of classes. We demand that the Faculty and Staff Association immediately resume classes to allow students the opportunity to complete their academic requirements and sit for their final exams without further delay. Two, consequences of continued boycott. Failure to comply with this directive will result in the ULSU mobilizing the general student populace to take unspecified actions to ensure that our academic rights are respected. We will not hesitate to employ all peaceful means at our disposal to achieve a swift resolution to this crisis. Commitment to dialogue. Also reaffirms its commitment to constructive dialogue and urges the Faculty and Staff Association to engage in meaningful negotiations to resolve any grievances through established institutional channels without disrupting the academic calendar. Four, support for students. Throughout this period of uncertainty, ULSU stands in solidarity with the students of the University of Liberia and will continue to advocate fiercely for their academic welfare and rights. The University of Liberia Student Union calls upon all stakeholders, including the administration, faculty, staff, and government agencies, to prioritize the interests of the students and work together towards a swift and amicable resolution to this unfortunate situation. We urge the Faculty and Staff Association to act responsibly and in the best interest of the students by immediately returning to their duties and allowing the final exams to proceed as scheduled. The University of Liberia Student Union is the official representative body of the students at the University of Liberia, committed to advocating for student rights, welfare, and academic excellence. This press statement from ULSU outlines the gravity of the situation and the firm stance taken regarding the disruption caused by the Faculty and Staff Association's boycott. It emphasizes the importance of academic continuity and the rights of students to complete their examinations as scheduled. Thank you.
So that was the president of the University of Liberia Student Union in a very short press conference. Thank you so much. This is LB Online Television. Have a wonderful time.